if you haven't noticed, I'm starting off the bottom half of my face without any makeup. I just kind of like removed it because I want to start with a, clean application right here, because hopefully, or well, in my head, I think it'll stick better to my face. So I just went and got some liquid latex and some tissues, and we're just gonna start applying this, and it's gonna be fun. So from here on out, I'm gonna go ahead and, not walk you through it because I won't be able to talk, but I am so excited. All right, everyone, so I'm just taking my tissues and tearing them into smaller bits, and I went and got some liquid latex in flesh color from Spirit Halloween, and I'm just putting that all over my lips so the tissue can have something to stick to. And I will say this, I love Spirit Halloween, but I got this bottle from there and I was not impressed with it. I got it and it was already hard in the bottle, so throughout this whole entire video I had to really shorten it up because I was super struggling with the liquid latex and getting it out of the bottle and putting it on my face, so I'm sorry for that in advance. So now I'm just layering tissue on top of that, and then the latex on top of the tissue, just layering it for a nice thickness. I wish I could have made mine a little bit thicker, but like I said, I was really struggling with it, so I just kind of did what I could do, the best that I could do. So now I'm putting foundation on top of my liquid latex and tissue once it is dry, and then I'm adding different colors. I can list those down below. I kind of show you a little bit what colors I'm using, and just layering those on there to make my, area looked upset and angry and red and gross. So now I'm just taking my scissors and I'm cutting the latex to make my mouth. And as you can see, that latex just did not stick very well, so it was already coming up underneath my nose, but if you get a good latex, you should be fine. Now I'm just making my mouth bigger so I'm able to string through my string later in the video, but right now I'm just lifting it up from my face to make my lips open, and I'm, like I said, able to string the string through the holes that we'll be making in a second. Now I'm just taking my dip brow in the color chocolate and filling in my lips, and everywhere that you see the latex at, I'm filling that in too, and then just setting it with a eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take my bloody scab that I did get at Spirit Halloween, which I love this stuff. I used it last year for Halloween and it looks amazingly gross. So now I'm just filling in my lips, and that chocolate color underneath with the bloody scab on top just makes it more like realistic and like blood, whereas if you were to put a black it would work, but I wanted mine to be grungy and gross. So just make sure that you're covering the flaps and everywhere that you really want to get covered by the blood. Now I'm just taking my scissors and I'm poking holes through my latex, and make sure at first I didn't open up my scissors to make a big enough hole, and this was kind of hard with my latex lifting up, so I apologize for kind of being off camera throughout this whole thing for this, but you can see my holes are a little bit bigger, and now I'm going to string my string through it. And with my latex also lifting up, I kind of struggled with this too. I wish I had a better latex, so next time I know better. Now I'm just taking that bloody scab again, now that I'm strung through with my mouth sewn shut, and I'm just getting the blood anywhere and everywhere that I want, which I kind of went heavy with the blood because I wanted it to look gruesome. I ended up loving how this ended up coming out. I won't lie to you guys, I just wish that I would have had better latex, honestly. But now you can see I'm going in with a sponge to get different textures. I was using the Q-tip earlier, but like I said, now I'm using a sponge, and I'm making it more look like blood spatter everywhere. And I did this because like my inspiration was like, my girl is actually like evil, and I was thinking of like a cannibal, and then she had to get her mouth sewn shut to stop eating people. So it sounds very dark and gruesome, but that was going through my head when I was creating her. So I have blood spatter everywhere, and I absolutely loved it. But thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys. This was so much fun. I loved my girl that I created, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!